My wife is more conservative than I am, and I'm more of a risk taker. She's really not. She was challenging me on it. How do you know you didn't pay too much? How do you know it's in the right location? All of that stuff. And finally I said to her, Ellen, you got to understand something. I paid $36,700 and change for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with property, with a garage, a 1-car garage that's going to generate income. And I bought it in 2010. In 2007, I purchased a car for you that was $56,000. And the last time I checked, there's no bedrooms, there's no kitchen, there's no bathroom, there's no yard for kids to play, and it doesn't generate a return. When the first rent payment came in, that's when it all comes to life. And now, someone who kind of put the brakes on a little bit, and my wife, the first of the month comes around, don't forget to call about that rent check, because you start to rely on the income stream. And the whole idea of property management was exciting to me at the beginning, because if I didn't have a property manager, then more than likely I would have to purchase property locally.
Right.
And I don't think this market has bottomed out yet.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say I'd have to purchase it here is because I would de facto be the property manager. I don't really want that.
Right.
The property manager does what they do, and they do it well, and it's well worth it for me to pay them every month to take care of that. And the other thing that I like about it is incentives are aligned. Like if they don't collect rent, they don't get paid. So there's a we're sort of attached at the hip. Our interests are clearly aligned with one another, and I love that part of it. While today I don't fully intend to resell the property, because I have my rentals, which is part of my long-term strategy, and my flips, which is by definition short-term. I want to build a portfolio of rental properties that between now and when I retire, which may be 10, 15 years out, I'd like to have 50 or 100 rental properties. You know, think about it. I bought a property, somebody else is doing all the rehab, somebody else is doing all the property management, and I sit back and I collect checks. How hard is that?